Hello everyone, and welcome to this weekly healing color card reading. And let's have a look at the card that is coming out for us the next week ahead. And here we have card number 41, Plum Color. And this color is talking about overcoming our challenges. And as we can see in the card, there's a lot of smoke, and it's a little bit unclear. We can't really see where we are going here, but we do know that there's a light at the end of this tunnel. So whatever it is that we're going through for the next week ahead, it can seem kind of blurry to us. It's not very clear what the next step ahead is, but we need to have a lot of faith. I sense that we need to find the light within our hearts. We need to stay focused on the light in our lives, on the positive sides, knowing that everything is just of a contemporary nature. Of a temporary nature. It will not last forever. So this energy is something that we are going through. It's very dark, and we can't really see through it all, but we can see that it's all going to end up with us moving out of this door at the end of the tunnel, the door of light. So again, whatever the number here is telling you on a personal level, definitely go with that, because that's a very personal message just for you. But I would like to say that when you add 4 and 1, you get the number 5, and number 5 is talking about transformation. So there is definitely deep transformation here through this quite dark color, where we are moving in the lower vibrations of our emotional body and physical body. Maybe we feel that there's not a lot of energy, perhaps we feel extra tired, and that we really need to work up our energies to just overcome our everyday life routines, really. So wherever it is that you have a challenge in your life, it could be in your work life, it could be in your family or with your friends, whatever it is for you, focus a little bit on that, because when we put our intentions out for better solutions, for better energies in a specific area of our life, we tend to move in that direction. And so really put out some positive intentions, really put out some solutions, put out the outcome. How do you see this situation resolve? And what kind of energies would you like to be present when you have been walking through these challenges? What would you like the outcome to be? So really set your intentions for the best. Really look into where you have your potential and really get the best out of that, because that is where you will be led in your life. So I pulled you guys an extra card for some advice or guidance, or perhaps this will even answer some of your questions that you have been asking yourself lately in some area of your life. And this was the card that was coming out, and this is a door that is also holding a shadow side and a light side. So this is really about yin and yang energies, light and dark sides of our life meeting up for you to really have a life lesson here. Because nothing is really wasted. When we go through these challenging times of our lives, we often see them as punishment or something really negative or difficult. But really, if you can try to look at it from a higher perspective and just know, have faith that this is just a life lesson like anything else in your life, then we definitely have the ability to move through this in a much more smooth way. So try to look at it from a higher perspective. Know that there's a meaning with everything, and that we always will end up with a new door in the light. And so this card is saying, morning memory. Its healing gift runs a distant course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. And it says further, meditate under the sun. Yes. So when we just have faith and we move through all this fog and all this blurry energy, we know that we will end up in the light. We know that there's a meaning for things to happen the way they just play out. We know that there's a meaning with that. And when we just trust that and we have faith in that, we will end up with new openings, new beginnings, where we are in the light again. And so we could not really come back to the light if we did not have some challenges sometimes showing up as our shadow sides. We are learning all the time, and as long as we're here on the planet, there are new life lessons to learn every day. So I'm wishing you a very transformational but also a very lightful plum week. Take good care of yourselves out there. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye for now.